Hello everyone. So, I'm a little sick, but I'm going to make it very short and simple. A lot of times when you're creating, there are so many different things that people don't necessarily show you in these videos. So, let's just go through and subscribe to my channel so you can just get a fast way of dealing with it. Whichever way you want to do it, it's all about trial and error. You can subscribe to my videos, you can learn different things, but again, it's really all about trial and error. So, take this glass for instance, right? I actually want to design this glass and pretty much spray paint it. Give it a little bit of a little bit of a design. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to spray paint this glass, and I'm going to spray paint it, which takes, I would say, about an hour. But what you need is I like to put on old clothes, and the reason why I say that is because it is really not as simple as it looks inside of some videos. It will get everywhere. It can drip, depending on, not even depending on the paint, because majority of the times when you're spray painting and you're doing, I'm going to actually use spray paint today, but when you're spray painting, you actually, no matter whatever you're spray painting, what you see on the videos, and that it doesn't drip and it doesn't get messy, I don't want to say that it doesn't. It really is a messy, easy but messy thing. So you want to give yourself enough space to be able to do that. Now I'm sitting here and I'm actually at my computer, so we're going to move everything. I'm going to move my keyboard, and I'm going to move my silhouette machine, and we're just going to focus on the glass. And that's the reason why I put the video to focus on the glass. So, again, I'm sorry about that. So, let's look at this. Just the glass itself, okay? Again, I don't want to do too much, you know. The first thing first is make sure that you clean the glass. It's very important that you clean the glass, because what happens is that little things that's on the glass really does affect your design. I say that very importantly, and this is me, again, learning a lot of this stuff on my own. I looked at the videos of people, and there wasn't really a breakdown of exactly the best way to do it. So it was a lot of trial and error. So I do want to say that. So this is kind of like a tutorial to say what to do, what not to do, what's the best way to do things, and kind of like the easiest way to do things. For this particular glass, even though it's as simple as a glass, right? I would take this glass, and I have an entire office. So let's look at my office. I have an entire office. So as you guys can see, I have different things going on. I have a printer back there. I have so many different things going on. I have spray paint. It's just so much going on. But besides that, I necessarily would not do my spray paint in here. The reason why I'm doing it is, well, I'm actually showing you how to do it is simple. And I'm not doing it in here. I'm not going to spray paint the glass in here. But the one thing I do want to say is that when it comes time to spray painting, make sure that you have enough space in your home to do it where you can put down something and really make sure that that in itself is enough space to spray paint. And you'll be able to leave it. So the reason why I say that is because I am a mom. And the spray paint itself, whether it's indoor or outdoor, literally is spray paint. No matter how you cut it, it smells like spray paint. So what I would suggest to everyone is I would open up every window there is. I would not have my children around that time. And if they're at daycare, if they're by the babysitter, whatever the case is remember the fact that it is spray paint. It smells like spray paint. You can get anything from the dollar store. You don't have to be fancy. You don't have to pick up little things. These things gradually come. So I'm just giving you a realistic approach of how to start. These things gradually come. Once you start maybe even selling your glasses, like for instance, I recently, well not recently, this was one of my first projects, and I did this glass, and as you guys can see, I did this glass. I did a couple of them. I did a couple of glasses, but this was my first original glass, and I really learned this on my own. This is a mason jar. You can open it. And I learned to design this on my own. So this was my first design. This. Now these, I will say this. Michaels sell these. The problem is that these flowers come with a piece on the back of them. So, again, if you want to start doing items like these, I would suggest that you not only look around, because the sticker flowers do not look like real flowers. They are paper. And the flowers that does look like real flowers come like this, and they come with a piece. And it's easy. You can clip the back, you can take the piece off, and you can glue it. Again, I'm just here to really, really show you guys. It's easy ways to do it, but as easy as it sounds, it's easier when someone gives you exactly the breakdown. I did the design with my Silhouette Studio, which I love. I love my Cameo. Let me show you my Cameo. I love my Cameo. I actually recently brought this. I love my Cameo. It's amazing. Cameos can do anything. Anything you want, they will do. I love my Cameo. So, I mean, again, you know, your cup of tea is your cup of tea. I just want to show you. Okay, so I did this design. This was my first original design. And this is spray paint. And I love this color. It's a purplish color. It's really pretty. But long story short is this tutorial is really just to give you an idea of what you would need, the realistic approach of the way to do it. Now, I normally do this in my living room when my children are not here. So, this is the spray paint that I got. And it's not because of the name brand. It's because of the color. That's another thing. When you go and you're going to look for color, you need to make sure that you test every color. Because what you see, if you're deciding to purchase online, is not the color that you may get. The colors are very different compared to what it looks like, unfortunately. So, you would take, this is the color I want. Now, this color doesn't look like this. So, let me show you what a color like this looks like. And as you guys can see, this is just tissue. and you can't see a color. So let's spray paint it so you can see what I'm saying. You have to be really particular. It's little things that you can do. You see this? Okay. That's the color. But as you guys can see, it's dripping. I'm just giving you a tutorial. And I'm going to upload videos where this actual glass that I'm doing, it will be done. And it's going to be so pretty. But I do want to give you an honest, quick, and my videos, besides this video, this is just the original, the first video. So this is actually going to change. It's going to be a lot quicker, and I do apologize for that because I like to just show you. But I do like to also show people exactly how it is. So again, as you guys can see, this looks white. On the top, I'm going to bring it closer. This looks cream. I don't think you're seeing it the way that I'm actually seeing it, but this looks cream. The color is satin. The glass is white. So, most important thing is definitely to spray and to check your colors out. Really check your colors out. And there are a lot of deals online. I would say go check your colors first, order it online. And I love Michaels. Michaels to me is an amazing store. It gives you so many different ways to just be creative. But I would definitely go into the store first and check the colors first, and then design, and then order online. And then, because again, what people are not saying is that it is something of a trial and error, and you have to get to know what's right. And I literally, you can do a lot of wrong before you get it right. So that's why I'm doing the videos and showing people. So I'm going to design this glass. Subscribe to my channel. You'll see the glass. It's going to look so pretty. And then we'll go from there. Thank you guys. I'm a little sick. Excuse me for the voice, but it's going to be such a beautiful glass. Such a beautiful glass. Even though it's white. It's going to be really pretty. And I will break down everything in regards to the glasses, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in. Check me out. Follow me. It's going to be amazing. Have a great day.